Hello everybody and welcome back to Scooby-Doo 100 Nights of Fright. Figured I'd go take a gander here, see if Don Knotts over here has anything to say. Well, I did that and Don Knotts has nothing to acknowledge it. How rude. By the way, into the Monster Gallery, the actual thing for this episode. We got the zombie. Which witch is which? After crossing a pole-wielding zombie, the kids and Scooby flee to a small village. Trivia. Scooby's ancestral home is located in what town? Answer. Knittingham Puppy Farm. I mean, we've already looked at this guy, but we'll do it anyways. Who's afraid of the big bad werewolf? While camping, the gang stumbles onto an enemy coffin. Or empty coffin. Yeah, an enemy coffin. Trivia. Shaggy's ancestral home is located in what town? Answer. Moonlight Castle in Austria. A tiki scare is no fair. The gang's vacation in Hawaii results in a strange holiday. This is a witch doctor. Even though Scooby does... Or no, Geronimo's different, never mind. I don't know why I keep getting them confused with each other. Trivia. Scrappy first appeared in what episode? Oh, specific episode? Ew. Answer. Scarab Lives. So yeah, we had zombie, werewolf, witch doctor, witch. Which witch is which? After crossing in a pole-wielding zombie, the kids and Scooby flee to a small village. Like that they just reused the same description of the episode. Trivia. What cartoon veteran wrote the original Scooby-Doo theme? Answer. William Hanna. Figured it was one of the two people, I didn't know which though. Didn't guess. Star Monster. Star Monster. A goopy monster preys on the natives' belief in a legendary creature. Trivia. What do Scooby snacks taste like? Answer. Like butterscotch. Ugh. I would not like Scooby snacks. I used to like butterscotch. I'm pretty, like, indifferent about it. Like, I kind of more leaning on, like, the I don't really like the taste of it side. Probably more so that. Especially since I don't like butterscotch dum-dums. It's one of two flavors that I don't eat, the other being pineapple. Space Kook. Spooky Space Kook. Glowing, ghostly tracks lead the gang to an abandoned airfield. Trivia. Which episode featured the first villain from another world? What classifies as another world? Answer. Mysterious Genie in Scooby-Doo meets Genie. Oh, do they mean like crossover? Like from another show? Is that what they mean? 'Cause judging by the spelling, I assume they mean Genie from, you know, the TV show. Scarecrow. The Frickard Fracas? That what that says? A mysterious man invites the gang for a stay on a farm overrun with scarecrows. Trivia? What kind of bike did Shaggy have in a pup named Scooby-Doo? Answer: it was a cherry-colored Starfire special. Man, I grew up with the show, but I did not remember any of these answers. Sea creature. The creepy heap from the deep. A sea monster on a deserted beach puts the gang in the middle of a mystery. Trivia. What's Fred's favorite magazine and a pup named Scooby-Doo? Answer: the National Exaggerator. Like, even if I was still at the age, or like, even if I went back in time to when I used to watch these shows all the time, like TV all the time in general, actually, I'm pretty sure I still wouldn't know the answers to these. Redbeard's ghost. Go away, ghost ship. The gang exposes this pirate ghost's true identity. Oh, that's cool. You can actually rehear the boss theme if you look at this. That's cool. I like that. Trivia. Who was the first cartoon character to become a vegetarian? Answer: Shaggy Rogers. Interesting. You can just call fish monster, right? No, sea creature. I'm bad. Oh, and Mastermind's here? In the list? Okay. Mastermind. Night of 100 Frights. Mastermind debuts in a plot to challenge the wits of Scooby and the gang. Trivia. Shaggy's sister had 2 different names. What were they? I didn't even know he had a sister. Answer: Maggie and Toogie? That looks like a G. Alright, I had to turn up my volume so I could actually hear him.
I'll send my holograms everywhere. I'm the brains behind the whole operation.
Okay, that's good enough. I just wanted to hear, because I thought he was doing... Like, I couldn't tell if he was mumbling or if it was the song that that was his voice. And it was the song. Headless Spectre. A haunted house hangup. Mystery Inc. encounters a headless specter after entering an eerie house. Trivia. Daphne returned to the Scooby-Doo series, but what happened to Fred and Velma? Answer: Velma became a research scientist for NASA, and Fred became a mystery novelist. That why they're not in some of the shows? Also, why is that period really far away from the word novelist? Ghost. Castle in the castle. While sailing, Shaggy and Scooby collide with a mystery ship. Trivia. What is Fred's last name? Well, geez, I should remember. This one I should know the answer to. Answer: Jones. For record, if you haven't caught on, I'm just trying to like my best after I stopped speaking to just count to 5 as accurately as I can and then read the answer. Just give everyone a little bit of time to like think about it without having to manually pause themselves. Bring Ghost. A bicycle built for Boo. Shaggy's bike is stolen just as he starts his paper route. Trivia. The letters on the side of the mystery machine were what color? I'm colorblind. You ain't got an answer for me. Oh, red. Answer: orange. Close enough. I get orange confused with red sometimes. Ghost of Geronimo. Decoy for a dognapper. Scooby falls in love with a pedigreed dog. But what happens when that dog is dognapped? Trivia? What is Scooby-Dum's hometown? Answer? How do I even pronounce that? Okefenokee? Swamp, Georgia? I said there's some Scooby-Dum trivia in here, though. Ghost of Captain Moody. Guess what? Or guess who's not coming to dinner? Scooby and the gang enter Moody Manor, where they run into an old friend. I'm assuming Don Knotts is in this one. And it's not a fun about Knotts being a speed measurement for sea travel. Trivia: whose father was an investor in Mystery Inc.? Answer: Daphne's. That one I knew, but that one was like probably the more obvious out of them for me. I was just like, well, he's usually the one that feds family with money, so probably her. Ghost Diver. A clue for Scooby-Doo. While surfing, Scooby meets a seaweed-covered ghost. I like that a clue for Scooby-Doo is the name of the episode this guy comes from, and the one dock area is a clue or fishy clue for Scooby-Doo with a question mark. I guess someone maybe wrote the question mark down as a, do we use this? I mean, it's kind of similar to an actual show title. And they just left it in. Trivia. In what series did Daphne completely change her look? I'm assuming is it 13 Ghosts Scooby-Doo? I always forget the number. I think that's one of the shows where Shaggy wears a red shirt too. There you go. They got Flim Flam in there. And Scrappy. I like Scrappy. I also like Flim Flam. I like that show. Gargoyle. Hey, good medium is rare. Scooby and the gang join a mysterious fortune teller for a seance. Trivia. Who makes Scooby snacks? Well, in terms of manufacturement, I forget. In terms of pup named Scooby-Doo, usually the butler. Answer: the Scooby Snack Factory. What an answer. Not even an actual name. That's like asking, which person makes Scooby Snacks? The person that makes Scooby Snacks. Funland Robot. Foul Play and Funland Mystery Inc. Foul Play and Funland. Mystery Inc. discovers that a robot is running a mysterious amusement park. And for some reason, they talk in this game. I noticed that when they would, like, spot you, they would say words and stuff, even though I'm pretty sure this robot never speaks. Trivia. Who is the youngest member of Mystery Inc.? Well, I'm assuming we're not counting Scrappy. So, my guess is Velma. Sweet. Creeper. Jeepers, it's the Creeper. Mystery Inc. cracks the case of a blaze, a monster, and a burglar. Trivia. Where does Scooby-Doo's cousin Scooby-Dee live? I don't even know who Scooby-Dee is. Hollywood. Fair enough. Caveman. Scooby's night with a frozen fright. Shaggy and Scooby go fishing and find a prehistoric caveman frozen in ice. Trivia. What was the first episode to feature the Scooby-Doo theme? I don't even know the episode names. Answer? The clue for Scooby-Doo. Hey, that's the one that the ghost diver comes from. Also, the caveman looks like they're chewing something. I better be careful, they might spit gum at me. But you know what, it's a good thing that they're in there and I'm out here and whatnot. However that whole quote goes. Black Knight. What a night for a... what a night for a night. A museum curator poses as an armored knight to divert attention away from his scheme. Well, that's the most spoilerly description out of all of them so far. Trivia. What was the show Scooby-Doo Where Are You originally going to be called? Oh, jeez. That is a good question. Answer? Mystery 5 and Who's Scared? I think Scooby-Doo Where Are You is better. I'm glad they went with that. Mystery 5 isn't bad though. Oh, picture gallery. We got the movies. We don't need to watch any of that. I think we're fine on that front. Who's this one? Oh. Okay. It's that. It's him falling in the barrel. Of course. Oop. Oh my god. All level design begin with conceptual sketches. Alright, no zooming though. That's a little bit disappointing. You can't really read any of this text. Next comes basic 3D models. Oh, so this is the area where we knocked down the pillars. Okay, yeah, I see it. Those are the gargoyles over the pit. That's why that's all shaded in. It's to show that it's a pit. And then the lines near the top that kind of looks like a Wi-Fi signal bar or like indicator, like a connection indicator. Is probably to signify that there's a loading zone. Or a staircase, one or the other. And, oh yeah, look, you can see the arrow that signifies Shaggy running circles, and there's a little Shaggy on fire. Details are added. Okay. Kinda hard to tell looking at it from this angle, because the wireframe's all blending together, but... you know what it is. What program is this? This is so old. I mean, this is a PlayStation 2 game after all. Wireframe is shaded. Textures are added. The finished level. I feel like we skipped a couple steps in there. World concept art. Ooh. One picture. Fun stylized art and then a random still of Scooby slapped into the corner. Pups concept panorama. Frame 1. This 360 view depicts the starting area. 360? I can't move the camera. I want to see the 360. Up concept panorama frame 2. Okay, so we get to see the 360. Up concept panorama frame 3. Gazebo? Mystic Manor concept art. Okay. Kitchen concept art. Mansion Tower concept art. Upper rooms concept art. Attic concept art. There's a flying chair. Oh, flying chairs. Rooftop gameplay. These drawings help artists and designers determine the look and feel of the game. Is that Shaggy? Is that Shaggy running around? The arrow there being pointed? Who's off on the left? Who is that? Like a boot and a coat. It almost looks like they have on. Almost looks like they'd be a nutcracker. And it's a zombie that's supposed to be like chasing Shaggy. Two zombies chasing Shaggy. This is why zooming in would be nice. Also help clarify what I'm looking. You know what? I have a mouse that shows up on screen. Talk about this guy. Like, this looks like it's a coat. For some reason, they have like a flamethrower. You know, this is like the canister on the back. This is the gun. Flames would shoot out here. And then here's some like boots. That's what I see. Just a nutcracker with or an English royal guard with a flamethrower. Hedge maze concept art. Oh man, that would be much worse than the normal hedge maze. That really is a maze. Oh, there's a fountain in it. Pretty cool looking. Graveyard gameplay. Okay. I can't tell what's going on with Scooby over here. Graveyard concept art. Ooh, cool looking building. Look at it, like, in this concept art. I like it. Cliffside concept art. This is, I think, specifically where we get the helmet. If that turned into anything. Cavern concept art. Alright, pretty accurate to how it ends up being. Fishing village concept art. Same with this one. Lighthouse concept art. Same with this one. I think. Shipwrecks concept art. Alright. Secret passage concept art. I don't remember what this one looked like. This is kind of like that one. Oh shoot! Why am I blanking on that? It's famous art. You know, one with the staircase going in like all the different directions and stuff. I don't know why I'm blanking on the name of it. I should really know it. The MC Extra stairs. I think that's what they are. Wine cellar concept art. There's a wine cellar. Oh, there was a wine cellar. It was like when we were on the way to go get soap. It almost looks like we were supposed to play as Shaggy at some point. Wine cellar gameplay. Yeah, this is gameplay, and once again, it's showing. Like this is the second time now that gameplay has showed Shaggy instead of Scooby. For gameplay, like being here and stuff. So what's going on with the weird metal detector? I guess it's a lamp falling over. It has a light coming off of it. Like, and it's falling over because, you know, there's a jagged line here. The ghost must have done that. Secret lab concept art. All Scooby snacks collected. What? Wait, where was this? Did we only unlock this because we collected all the Scooby snacks, or was this like concept art to be like, hey, here's a picture of that we meant to give you when you got the last of the Scooby snacks, but we chose not to. Well, that's everything. That's the whole monster gallery. I guess with that, that does it for this episode of Scooby-Doo 100 Nights of Fright. That does it for the whole playthrough, actually. Now I think about it. See you all for what I already know is I'm going to play next, which I'm almost certain is going to be Silk Song, because I really want to play Silk Song, but I want to do it for recording, because I played my first playthrough for Hollow Knight was for YouTube, and it was really great, and I want to do it again for Silk Song. I've heard the game's also good, and you know, it's nice having something that I'm sure will probably last a while. This game lasted me way long. I thought this was going to be much shorter of a game, I'll be honest. But hey, I'll take it. It gives me longer to figure out what to record after. And it gave me time for the summer sale to happen so that I could buy Silk Song. See you all next time though. Bye-bye. Or, well, for that. Typically. Not next time. This is over. This series is done. We got 100%. We looked at everything. We got the trivia even. And I even got, what, 3 questions correct? I'll take it. That's good enough for me. See you around.